efficient.
Mercedes Mike here, back again. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. Now I know at the end of my last video, I said I was stopping in Savannah. Well, I stopped in Savannah. I got into this hotel. They gave me a room. I went up there. It smelled like wet dog. So bad that I actually gagged. Now, I couldn't believe it. I backed out of the room, went down there, said, hey, you know, help me out here. Oh, we're all booked up, we don't have any more rooms. All right, well, I guess give me a refund so I can go somewhere else. Well, no, we got one emergency room, just in case. Okay, I'll take that room. So they give me the room and I go in there and I go in and I flip the light on. There were so many roaches and bugs on the bed. They just all scattered when I turned the light on. Nope. At that point, I put my stuff back in my car. Got a refund. I mean, I still smelled like wet dog for that 10 seconds in that room, tops. Oh, terrible. So yeah, I was pretty disappointed. Yeah, I don't hope that's not indicative of Savannah, but it was bad. I was not happy at all. So I just jumped in the car and I'm like, well, what's the next place? So I drove to Columbia. 2.5 more hours, but you know, so I got in stupid late and slept forever. So here we are, it's 1 p.m., 1:18, and I'm finally getting on the road. I mean, there's obviously some other things that happened. I found a tire shop that was less than busy, and what I mean is there was 10 guys standing around, which was fine. So I rolled up there and said hi. Something stupid, I don't know, it totally got on their nerves. I don't even know what to say to these poor guys, but they pulled all the tires off and the spares out and everything, and we get all the tires rebalanced. Apparently my alignment is so bad that I'm cupping the tires in the front. So, you know, something else I don't have time for is messing around trying to get alignment, because, oh, I guarantee it's wrong. The whole thing's wrong. Like, my steering wheel's been crooked for, I don't know, 2,000-3,000 miles. I have no idea. It's probably why my BAS ESP light keeps coming on and off. Then on top of that, you know, I have worn suspension parts. I've got torn boots from the lift. Now, I'd probably take a couple grand to get this thing straight. I'm just not gonna do it. Now, I will buy tires before I do all that work, because that's the kind of work you do yourself on a Mercedes. So anyway, going down the road, I'm not vibrating. It's nice. I mean, you know, steering wheel's a little crooked, but whatever. It's been that way for a while. But it's pretty straight. It's not like, but it ain't right either. But here I am, I'm going 70 miles an hour, a little over. You know, little vibration, nothing crazy. It's because those tires are cupped. You know, they're done. So, just continuing down the road. Heading to see a friend in Asheville who's been very patient with my ridiculous schedule. As usual, one thing after another, but here we are. So I'm heading out to I'm gonna pull off the road here in a little bit. I haven't picked up any trash in South Carolina yet, and considering I'm heading to North Carolina right now, I need to knock that out. So looks like I got about 4 miles before I hit Interstate 26. And I'll start looking around for a good spot to pull off. And it seems to be the waterfront areas are the most, they usually have a little bit of off-roading to do, and you know, to get to the boat launches or whatever. And then, you know, it's usually a few pieces of trash around. I was talking to a gentleman at the tire store, one of the customers, and I was telling him how clean it was here and how surprised I was this whole area is pretty clean. Apparently they just changed the laws and they put up trail cams all over the place to try to catch these people that were dumping stuff, and they put a whole bunch of people in jail. I guess that's their idea here of enforcement. I mean, apparently it's worked because it's really clean. What he was saying was that it wasn't everybody, it was just a few bad actors, and he used that terminology. All right. So once you take them chuckleheads out of the equation, it's not so bad. All right. So we're gonna see what we got going down here. Instead of a dead end, it's very dirt oriented. It looks like it used to be a paved road and they just gave up on it. Getting a little rougher. Still get back here with the car though, if I'm honest. Clearing with no trash. Wow. Alright. It's a running theme. What did we get so wrong in Oregon and Washington? What is it? I'll take this. There's a little piece of tire here, but it probably came off someone's tire instead of, you know, throwing his litter, but still. Yeah, you know, a piece of a bungee cord. Again, that probably also fell off someone's car. So that's not the same as illegal dumping, but I'm running out of road here. It's getting pretty grassy. Oh, here we go. I found a can. You know, when you go this long off-road looking for trash and you don't find it, or you find it as sparsely as I'm finding it, it really says a lot. I know I've been yakking this same thing in a lot of these states, but I mean, this finding trash where I'm from is not a challenge. You just stop, and wherever you stop, it's like, okay, well, let's pick all this stuff up while we're standing here. So yeah, all you guys saying, hey, I want to see more trash pickup, come out and show me where. This is just clean. Oh, that was a loop. Cool. All right. Oh, and see, I stop. There's something else. It's pretty recent. I had to empty all the water out of it, but it's something. So, I mean, yeah, that's picking up trash in South Carolina. Huh. Surprisingly not easy. Well, I don't know, surprisingly isn't fair, but you know what I mean. Surprisingly compared to where I am from. There's another piece of tire I'll grab. But you guys get the point. Somebody really lost a tire up here. All right, well, guess I'll get back on the freeway and catch up with you guys in a bit. Howdy. Oh, I'm just up here picking up trash.
Picking up trash?
Yeah.
Pick up trash.
Oh, I'm just doing it all over the country. I just pulled off the road. I'm sorry, mine your property?
I think so.
Oh, I apologize, sir. I'm out of here.
No, you're not either.
Okay, what's wrong?
I want to see you drive a lot.
All right. I mean, I don't know if that's necessary, but
I think so.
okay. I mean, really, I am just...
I don't care who you're cat.
Okay, okay. I'll show you my license. I got no weapons or anything.
Well, I don't care about that either. You
Okay.
ain't yes or no.
Okay, okay. Here you go.
I need to get a copy of it.
You want to take a picture of it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Washington State.
What the hell are you doing down here?
Well, I'm driving all 48 states and picking up trash in every state. I'm part of this Gambler 500 group. Yeah, I don't mean no harm, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to upset you.
What do you do, son?
Yeah, I didn't realize you know, I've been looking for private property signs or anything like that. I just pulled off the freeway and went down this dirt road. I mean, I could show you the trash I picked up if you're interested.
There's no trash back here.
Well, there very little. I agree with you.
Trash back here.
There's a couple of bottles and pieces of tire. You're right, it's very clean, but...
Tire, I put tire here for the road.
Oh. Well, I picked up a couple. You want me to put them back?
No.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
Get your ass out of here.
I will. I will right
And
now.
don't ever come back in again. I'm running through the sheriff.
I apologize, sir. I apologize.
Is there anything else in there?
What do you mean?
In the back end?
What do you mean anything else? I mean, I'm packed up. I've been on a road trip for a month. Well, I don't have anything from the property, if that's what you're asking. No. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't play this game, cat.
Oh, I'm not playing games, sir. I really am picking up trash. That is what I'm doing.
I'll bring your ass back in here a little damn more.
All right. I apologize. Well, that went well, I think. I guess that's why there's no trash out here. He probably figured I was dumping trash. And I'm sure people do it. Well, here I go upsetting the locals. I'm looking through here. I really didn't see anything. I wonder where he was. Yep, I have to admit, I got a little scared there for a minute. Dude swinging that gun around. Yeah. That was interesting. Yeah, this is all... Ain't no private property signs up here, man. Maybe in South Carolina, there doesn't have to be a sign. I don't know. I almost turned the cameras off. Well, I mean, that was interesting. There we are. Back to the paved road. Try not to piss off anyone else in South Carolina. So, I'm back again. Oh, I gotta adjust this because I got a visitor. This is my buddy Trey from way back. Navy times.
Yep.
Shipmate. Had to do it. Had to do it. So yes, is another good buddy in a long list that I'm visiting on this trip. So we're going to get some food. I guess I should mention that we're in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yes.
I have never been here, but I have a tour guide.
Yes, you do. Yeah, I've lived here for 11 years.
Wow.
I can show you around a little bit.
Well, yeah, the looks I get in this car are humorous. Just about
Well,
everywhere
the
I go.
thing is that the reputation for Asheville, this would totally fit in.
Okay, maybe here.
Yeah, no, just in the city limits. Like even once you even get to the outer parts, it gets a little dicey. pricey, but you know.
I did have a guy in a big F-250 giving me the thumbs up and honking his horn. So maybe he's a gambler. Maybe he just was like, dude, you're an elk hunter. I don't know. Who knows? The name is silly. I told you about this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The car's the hunter, not me.
Right. That's it.
It's sure. Hit it square, man. Sent that thing up over the top. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Not a good day. Oh, I still got all these cameras on. Shit. Well, I guess I better turn them off. We're gonna go eat.
Nice.
Gosh, all right. That was awesome. I haven't seen that guy in over 20 years. We talk on the phone a lot, but man, it's different. It's different with a in-person visit for sure. Man, this trip, all the frustrations of this trip, that makes it worth it. Anyway, so I'm going from one friend's place to another. I'm heading to Marshall right now. Marshall, North Carolina. Looks like it's about 30 minutes. Can catch up with someone else I haven't seen in a few years. Not quite as long on this one, but a while. Filming by the dome light again. This is what happens when you go and visit old Navy buddies. Time just disappears. So it is 3 minutes to midnight, and I'm heading out of town. Typical me, but here we are. I am very happy that I visited the people I visited today. And that was Ryan and Janet I was just visiting. Great to see you guys. Super fun. Man, we got to do this more often. More often than every 10 years. And yeah, earlier I visited Trey, and it'd been over 20 years since I've seen him. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun making videos so far, and this 3-day weekend's been very productive. And you know, I knocked out a bunch of specialty things like the Key West thing, and also I have to do a little gambling here. If I could manage to get a little gambling done without getting a gun pulled on me, that'd probably be good. So you're watching for them no trespassing signs that don't seem to exist. But whatever. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Couldn't go a whole trip without getting a gun pulled on me. I mean, you know, that's all right. He didn't point it at me, so I guess that's a plus. I feel like I'm halfway through this trip in time, but I really need to be home in like 3 weeks. So we'll see. But anyway, but seriously, see you on the road. Thanks, guys.